Assalamualaikum my dear students. Hope you are enjoying my digital lectures. I am Fariha Sufyan, your mathematics teacher. I warmly welcome you all on the platform of digital academics provided by Moonlight International Publishers. Today, my topic is multiplying numbers up to 5 digits by numbers up to 3 digits. My dear students, for the next step, just look at the expanded form. In this expanded form, you know that we do start the number at tens position. At tens position, we do have the number 70 because 7 multiplied by 10 is 70. Means we need to have 1 0 because this is at tens place. So I'm going to put this number 5 right below the number. I'm going to put this number 0 right below the number 5, which is at ones place. Now I'm going to multiply the number 7 with the whole number, which is 23,405. So again we are going to start the multiplication from right hand side, or you can say in other words from ones. 7 multiplied by 5 is 35. So 35 means which one is at ones place? Yes, 5 is at ones place. Write this number 5 right below the number 1, which is at tens position. Now I am going to check that one. Which number is at tens place? Yes, 3. So I am going to put this number 3 right on the number 0, which is at tens place. Now 7 into 0 is 0, and means that we are going to add number 3, which is carried over here on the top of the number 0. So we are going to add what? 3. So 3 will come right as it is on which place? On hundreds place. Now I am going to multiply the number 7 with 4. 7 into 4 is 7 fours are 28. I am going to put this number 8 at thousands place and right below the number 0. I am going to put this number 2 on the top of the number 3, and then I am going to multiply the number 7 with 3. 3 sevens are 21. Now I am going to add 3 in it. So the answer will be 21 plus 2 is 3. So I will write 3 here right below the number 7, which is at 10,000s place. Now I am going to multiply the number 7 by 2. 7 2s are 14, and we do have 2 number as carried over here. So 7 2s are 14 plus 2 is 16. So I am going to write 16 here like this. Now my dear students, we are going to multiply the number, that is step number 3. In the step number 3, what we do? Multiply the number 23,405 by hundreds. And which hundred is here? 600s. Means how many zeros are here in 600? 2 zeros. So I am going to write these 2 zeros right below the number 0 and the number 5. As you can see here, this number I am talking about the last numbers which I have done as answer. Now below these numbers 0, 0, 5 and 0. Now I am going to multiply the number 6 with the rest of the number starting from ones. 6 5s are 30. So 0 I will write where? I will write 0 right below the number 3, and then I am going to take the next number which is at tens position, number 3, carried over here on the top of the number 0. Now 6 zeros are 0. So plus 0 plus 3 is 3. So I am going to write down this 3 here below the number 8. Now my dear students, again I am going to multiply the number 6 with the number 4. 6 fours are 24. I'm going to write the number 4 here, and the 2 is going to carry it over here on the number 3, right? Now I'm going to multiply the number 6 by the number 3. 6 3s are 18. 18 plus 2 is 20. So I'm going to write down this 0 right below the number 6, and I'm going to take this number as carry on the number 2. 6 2s are 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. So I'm going to write down this 14 right over here as a whole number, which you can see because there is nothing, no number over here to be carried over. So I'm going to write down this complete number here as it is. I'm going to write addition sign on my left hand side and draw a line because this is the final answer of these 3 digits Now we are going to do step number 4. In step number 4, we are going to add ones to ones, tens to tens, and thousand to thousand, and so on up to these digits given. Now we are going to check all of these 3 numbers. We are going to add 5, 0, 0 is equals to 5. So I'm going to write 5 at ones place. Now I'm going to add 1, 5 and 0, which is 6. Now I'm going to write the 6 at 10. Now we are going to add numbers which is at tens place. 1 plus 5 plus 0 is 6. Now we are going to write down the 6 here at tens place. Now I'm going to add the digits which are at 100 place. That is 2 plus 3 plus 0. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 0 is 5. So I'm going to write this number 5 here at hundreds place. Right below the number, last number I will talk about, that is 0. I'm going to add these 3 numbers. 0 plus 8 plus 3 is 11. So I'm going to take this 1 over here and the other one to be there on the top of the number 7 as carried number. Now 7 plus 3 plus 4. 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. Plus I am going to add the number which is carried over here, that is 1. So I will have the total answer 15. I will put this 5 over here as this is 2-digit number. So 5 will be here and again this 1 will be carried where? Now this 1 will be carried on the top of the number 6. Now 6 plus 0 is 6 plus 1 which is carried over here. So this is 7. I will write the 7 right below the number here 0. Now I will write 7 right below the number 0. Now I am going to add the number 1 and 4. 1 plus 4 is 5. I will write 5 here below the number 4. Now I am going to write the number 1 same because there is nothing to add in this number. So now this is really very important thing which I told you before in my previous lectures as well, that we are going to write down the commas according to the International Place Values system. Starting from ones, we need to count 3 digits and write comma, and again we need to count digits and then we need to place commas. We need to start counting the numbers from the digit ones, or you can say that from your right hand side to your left hand side. So according to this, the number will be 15,751,565. So this is your final answer. My dear students, you need to practice this one because for this multiplication, you already know that multiplication is repeated addition, and for repeated additions means you need to remember the tables because table is a shorter way to do the multiplication sum in this way. Hope you will practice it at home and will learn multiplication tables before starting multiplication of these numbers. We'll get back to you with more interesting videos. Till then, take good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.